Hello, my beautiful people, and today we are on day two of making a manga for the SMA. If you don't know what the SMA is, it's a silent manga edition where you make a manga with no words and you use facial expressions and poses to tell the story. So, basically, what we're drawing today, we're drawing the turtle, our male MC. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I have never really, drawn a turtle. So, this was more of a practice. So I'm just trying to go with the best sketch I can do and find my own way to draw a turtle. The way I draw my anthro characters is I like to have a little cartoonish with realistic in a way, if you know what I mean. So I started off with trying to give him some glasses because I just felt that was right. I wanted to go for a oh yeah, when he's young, he has glasses and stuff, and as he gets older, when he becomes a teen, he takes off the glasses and people realize he's beautiful type of stuff, right? But I felt that that just wasn't right, so I just decided to do a little Google search and draw some eyes. And these eyes that I made, y'all, I'm in love with them. I feel like these are the best eyes I've ever made in my entire life, if I'm being honest. After I got done with the whole eye thing, I tried to do a three-quarter view, just trying to test some other faces. I looked up Franklin, if you know Franklin, then the turtle, and I tried to see if I can do some stuff like that. And the way I'm feeling right now when doing all this, bro, I feel like just these clips behind me will show you, right? But listen, as I was drawing this, right, it just I don't know. I kind of felt like for the second two, it started to feel like I was drawing frogs more than a turtle. And I tried to do another three-quarter view, but that just kind of ended. So I basically just tried to do a side view of a turtle, make it a little bit more realistic. So I decided that this would be his face if it was an adult, or just something. I don't know. I was kind of going for, okay, maybe the older they get, the longer their necks are. And it sounded right at the time. Now that I'm saying it, really doesn't. I tried to do a side view for him as if he was a kid, and yeah, that didn't really go too well either. So I just said forget that, and let's try to draw a pose for him. I usually like to draw one pose, maybe two poses, to try and see if I can capture the essence of the character within the first pose. I was trying to draw him when he was like a kid. I made the legs a little bit too long, so I had to shorten them. Gave him a little coat, and then gave him a little stash, across his body. And then this was his kid pose. I'm gonna do the adult pose later. He's gonna be very energetic as a child, but I think as an adult, I'm gonna make him more that you know those mangas where the character he's all collective and and stuff, but on the inside he's like a nerd, timid. But when you take his glasses off, he's just beautiful. That's what I'm going for right now. Well, that's what I'm gonna go for later, actually. But for the kid, just happy and innocent. So what I end up doing is combining the adult face with the previous other turtle faces I was doing, and trying to make that his face. But other than that, y'all tell me what y'all thought about this whole drawing session trying to make a turtle kid.